what happened last time is you guys got the latest artifact, which was the ruby ring, and you got that from that
That's
the
my
Indian guy.
ring. We got my ring.
It's like,
I
wait.
remember that.
Yes. And let's see. So you got that, and okay, yeah.
So we have the goblet, the dagger, the cap, and the ring.
In the ring. All that's left is to get the seal. And you all have notifications that London has now gone into threat level 4 for the terrorist attack. And threat level 4 has indicated a mass evacuation of London. Since the entire place is turning into a war zone.
Essentially the Inquisition.
Yes, you all know that this is the cover story for the Second Inquisition's purge of vampires of London.
And where are we at right now?
I remember you...
That is a great question.
So you guys were in Southall, however it's pronounced. I mean, again, this was a long time ago since we played this, so I guess we could say that you guys made it back to London. Basically, with all of this stuff going down in London, like you see fires, you see smoke in multiple locations throughout the city, you see that London is essentially turning into a war zone. And you would gain some information that the Shard, which is where the prince is located, would be a safe haven at the moment. But also, that is where you want to go because you know the prince has the seal. So that is where we are and what's going on.
All right. So we're in London at our club or house or apartment or whatever.
Yeah, we could say like one of the safe houses that you guys. Yeah, safe haven.
Are we all together?
Yeah, you should be. I mean, Damien can explain where he's been, or he just pops up like. Boop.
I can't remember. Damien, what's your character's name again?
He's playing himself, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Who are you?
I feel like I know you, but I don't know how.
You don't remember this vampire.
I'm still a little fuzzy around the details.
That's right. Your daddy. That's right.
Are you already with us, Damien, or are you going to make an entrance?
No, I'm already with you guys.
Okay. And where's the prince located again?
At the Shard, which is right here that I'm pinging on the map.
Hold on. Go back. Ping again. Oh, at the Shard. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the big butt plug. That's what the gays call it, at least.
And how far away are we from there? Like, where's our safe house or whatever?
You guys were... it was further to the east by the Tower Hamlets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blade Runner building.
Or that's the other name for it.
And London's pretty much on lockdown.
Yeah.
So,
actually, an evacuation
London's
order has
being evacuated.
Yeah.
All right.
So
to sum up,
people are running through the streets, screaming, "God save the Queen!" Yeah.
To get from where we're at to the Shard is going to be a bit challenging. We have to cross at least one bridge, and we can't really use the underground unless we want to fight a bunch of vampires there.
Yep. I don't recommend
and
that.
there's pretty much blockades at every major corner.
Yeah.
So we
Is
fly.
anyone tired of hiding, lurking in the shadows? Do we just want to rampage through this thing? I feel kind of impatient, just plowing through. What is everyone else's thoughts on that?
Well, what happened to using Bobby as our driver to get through all the blockades?
I mean, yeah, we need Bobby.
Yeah.
That's what we did last time.
No, mine going through the underground.
You want to go to the underground? That does sound kind of fun, actually.
You do. Actually, looking at the map, there is an underground entrance right next to this shard. So yes, that would be a perfect exit point.
So do we want to fight vampires, or do we want to fight the Inquisition?
I think. Yeah.
You can go balls to the walls if we're underground.
I like the sound of that, love.
All a muscular arm and
You have my attention.
Oh, here we go.
You can basically
Candy
cut
is
loose.
on board with this.
You can basically cut loose down there, since do whatever we want. Make as much
Careful
noise.
with that saying. You might be regretting this decision later.
I get the feeling like the Nosferatu is less equipped to handle us than the Inquisition is.
Yeah.
Like the Inquisition's got a leg up on them in that regard.
This
Which
all
one's
this running
Lazarus?
around in the shadows has really got my hair in a tizzy. That you would get blow out right now.
No,
Alright.
I have names. Hold on a second.
What?
The names of everyone. Trying to remember everyone.
Candy.
Candy.
Ah.
Anna's Lazarus. Jerry is Cassius. And then has anyone seen Glenn?
Oh, that bloke. I don't
Wait,
remember that one.
There was another person supposed to be here, wasn't there?
Where'd he go?
Where'd he-
Maybe we left him at the church.
Last I heard, he
Is
was
he off
getting
with
a
his
little
animals
hungry.
again?
Well, I heard he needed to feed. He kind of separated from us.
Oh, did we lose him in the loo again? Seems like that's where we always lose him.
They have to go all the way to California to feed.
I mean,
All right.
Kind of far away.
a little bit.
Well,
Over
does
the
anyone else
pond.
have any besides the?
Glenn went to a concert.
Oh, to a concert.
What?
Says Eric.
And you didn't invite me?
Okay, so besides getting into a van with Bobby and risking in confrontation with the Inquisition, that's option one. And then option two is going into the underground and risking a confrontation with the Nosferatu. Does anyone else have any other suggestions? Or plans?
What if we do it through the river?
Ooh, now that's an idea, love.
Get a boat?
Like to get wet?
I mean, if you look at the Thames, you see that there's lots of boats in there, so you could hop boats.
We can James Bond it.
Yeah.
That would just require more athletics on your guys' part.
Well, let's see about that.
Suggestion.
I'm not quite sure that Candy's up for this anymore.
It does seem like the way of least resistance.
That seems
Right.
like
I
a
guess
lot
the
of
question is,
physical
do
work.
we want the path of least resistance, or do we want resistance?
Itching for a fight.
I think going in the underground sounded a lot more fun.
Damien wants blood.
I mean, the responsible person in me needs to shut the fuck up. No, they say take a boat. That seems like the best smart idea, especially if we're about to encounter the queen or prince. I mean,
So you have.
Right.
So you said you have three options: underground, hop in the river, or just plow through the checkpoint on the bridge.
We're definitely not choosing the bridge.
I don't know about that.
Hey, why do we have to hop from boat to boat? Can't we just take over a boat and sail the boat?
I mean, you could do that, I guess.
That's
Does anyone know how to
that's
hot wire a
logic.
boat?
Is he invisible again?
That yeah. He sometimes does it unconsciously.
Sorry about that.
That happened.
We're used to it. It's okay, love.
We just hear his voice and go,
He's
what?
just grinding the
Yeah.
skill is all. Trying to level it up.
If
But
you just
yes,
want to
Nate makes
watch, just say
All right.
so.
Nate
I was
makes a
thinking
good
we could
point.
find.
There's obviously multiple ways to do this. You can, like, you know, try to hotwire a boat, or maybe, you know, find a captain or whatever who's on the river and use your mesmerizing, get him to make you cross.
Another possibility too is that why wouldn't, you know, the Inquisition also have the river
Guarded as well.
covered?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we might be fighting on water.
Mhm.
Yeah, but the
We don't
storyteller
know.
didn't say that, so.
It is implied, as I said. London
come
is now a war zone.
Then there's obviously the rooftops.
Mhm.
We could go leaping from rooftop to rooftop.
The only thing is, you still have to cross the river because the Thames is quite a large gap.
What do the bridges look like? Do they look like is it like crossing the like the Golden Gate Bridge where there's like high?
Like in the background of Adrian.
See where
Okay,
I'm
so
going?
we could
No,
yeah,
they're not
so
that long.
That's
They're
the
not that
Tower
long.
Bridge.
The
we
bridges are
could
not that long.
theoretically point on that bridge, Adrian, where the checkpoint would be.
Probably here.
Right
And
there.
here.
Yeah,
Covering
of
both
course.
sides. Yeah.
Of course it is.
Wait, which bridge? There's lots of
The one-
bridges here,
The one
love.
behind Adrian.
Background.
Oh, hi, I was looking at the map. I was waiting. Yeah, okay, so what was that again?
Right here.
Oh,
and,
over there.
and right here.
You mean, so we can just run along the wires above them and then miss them, yeah?
Yeah, if your stealth is good enough.
Oh, I mean, mine is. I don't know about yours.
Okay. I think in terms of danger,
Laugh in the fear of
the
danger.
bridge is probably the most dangerous idea.
Mhm.
But that means it's the most fun.
Like, we could possibly die.
I mean, you make a point, I guess.
And if if the boats have, if the river has any kind of guard, like quote unquote coast guard, I don't know what the Inquisition equivalent of that would be. If they've got checkpoints on the river,
Mhm.
then I think it's the same scenario as the bridge. We can send out a scout to see,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
you know, how covered the river is. Or we could just sneak into the underground, which is the least likely to be guarded by the Inquisition.
Mhm.
But the Inquisition might be... Do you think the Inquisition would be covering, like, entrances into the underground?
Maybe.
Because if they have checkpoints anywhere,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's likely.
there are tons of tube stations, and the
Yeah.
tube will take you anywhere.
But what I like about that is that provides us opportunities, more opportunities than being stuck on a bridge or stuck on a boat. If we need to flee, we can flee into the tunnels if it
So,
becomes too much.
so you have Candy has one vote for the underground,
Yes.
and
I say the underground. I think
two
that's my
votes for your
decision.
underground. Anna, Jerry, Damien.
I mean, underground was the idea I was going to go with anyways.
So 3 for underground.
Okay.
So, all right. So you
Kill some
guys
vamps.
decide to
Kill
go.
some ugly vamps.
All right. So from what I remember, the underground entrance isn't too far from your safe haven. So we'll say you guys go to that entrance, and that entrance is not guarded because this is a less populated area of the town. not much is going on here. It's more central London where things are super hot right now. So you're able to get into the underground, and you guys start making your way. And who do I want to make this role?
Adelino looks one of the characters handouts that Adrian gave us. That guy kind of looks like Ron Perlman. Anyone never notice that?
Adelino?
Adelino kind of looks like Ron Perlman.
Oh, the guy who died in the beginning.
Yeah, that makes sense. He would.
Candy had the hots for him, but then he got vaporized.
Oh, really?
Don't remind me. Don't remind me.
Sure. That does not look like the kind of guy Candy would have the hots for.
I mean...
He did. He did.
Really?
Doesn't Candy have the hots?
Hey,
It's your nature.
I
Anything-
mean...
It's your
Anything
authority.
that is missing the right equipment, right? The only thing that Candy
You know
does
me
not have the
well.
hots for.
You know me well.
Let's see. I think I'll have Damien lead the charge on this.
Okay, hang on. I'm just
Good. I don't want to
Doing-
be the one to fuck up. So if we lose this game, it's all Damien's fault.
Yeah. Yeah, Damien, I want you to make like a stealth check.
hang on.
Okay.
I'm doing something real quick.
Okay. But before you make the roll, I just want to say that the difficulty will be a 3.
Listen, Adrian, he's running the numbers right now, okay? Give him some space.
I just don't want him to roll before you know.
Leroy Jenkins!
Okay, so
Mhm.
I am going to cloak the gathering.
Ooh.
Are we the gathering?
Yes. So I've increased my width to 4 pips,
Oh,
which
wow.
allows me to cloak 4 people as well as myself.
Ooh.
Yay.
Good thing Eric's not here. Sorry, Eric.
I mean, fuck, what was his name?
Glenn.
Glenn.
It allows me to use like any one of my obfuscate powers. So I'm going to use my vanish power on everyone
Ooh.
to make all of us vanish from sight.
I like it. I like
I'm
it.
too gorgeous to hide.
Wait, can we see each other? And do we have to stay close to each other?
Hold
Let's
hands.
just assume yes, we can see each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm gonna hold on to Daddy.
Members of the group
Damien.
can you can extend the effects of another obfuscate power to a number of willing subjects around you equal to your wits, plus 1 for each additional blood drop.
Potency.
Members of the
Oh,
group can
spending
perceive
blood.
each other. Yeah, members of the group can perceive each other. Attempts to detect anyone in the group are checked against your obfuscate rating. If anyone other than you is revealed, the rest of the group remains hidden. If you are revealed, all are revealed. May be countered by auspex as per the power in question.
Ooh. Okay. Anna, you had your hand up.
I have a wolf.
Oh, right. Just tell them to go across the bridge. They'll
Yeah, like
They'll think
nobody's
it's
gonna
a-
Do you have?
They aren't
a
looking for
Poke-
wolves.
Yeah.
Anna, do you have a Pokeball? It's a valid question.
I mean, I could spend another blood.
Daddy, I am totally
which one?
willing.
Which one? I'm sorry. What's the? Oh, it's a rouse check, right?
Yeah, and that just if you pass the rouse check, then you're fine. But if you fail it, then your hunger goes up by 1.
Okay, so,
So
I just
give
have
me
to
a rouse
do
check. Yeah.
2 rouse checks because I have to do 1 to just do the cloak the gathering and vanish everybody, and 1 to cloak the
Cloak the wolf.
wolf as well.
Okay.
Or actually, wait, I still had so
How
24.
long does it last? Is it just a scene?
As each other power used.
Does it have a duration?
So vanish is as each other power used, and vanish is cloak of shadows and unseen passage. And those are one seen or until detected.
Okay, so one
scene
scene.
or
Yeah,
detected, okay.
yeah. That should be enough. That should be enough
Okay.
time. Yeah.
As long as it's a montage scene.
Right.
Okay.
So, Damien, I just need your rouse checks.
Ready for my montage?
Oh yeah. Hang on. I don't even have to. Oops. Go back to there.
Oh,
I haven't. I thought I had. I only thought I had 36. I've got 56 experience points to spend, so I can up my wits one more.
I don't
Do
remember
another
you
7 points.
saying, Adrian, if we had Damien, if we had to stay close to each other for this to work.
No,
No,
it doesn't.
you don't.
It doesn't
Okay.
say. Yeah.
Mhm.
As long as you're willing. Yeah.
And if one of us
It just says
detected-
around. It just says around me. So I guess like in the general vicinity of me, as long as like we can see each other, probably
Yeah.
stay within visual range.
All eyes on Daddy.
All right. So so
Does that
Go
mean
ahead.
that we don't have to necessarily go through the tunnels?
There's less of a
Oh.
chance of being detected if you go through the tunnels because you
There's-
could.
Yeah, there's still some things that the Inquisition have that could detect us even if we were obscured.
Correct. Yeah, they got equipment that can.
Yeah. And then there's cameras as well. The cameras can also detect, right?
Yes, X cameras, I think they call them.
Yeah.
and I don't have Ghost in the Machine, so
Yeah.
It just means that getting through the tunnels might be a little easier.
Mhm.
sweet.
Alright.
No hunger gain. Browsing
Yay.
success.
One more.
No, because I upped my wits to
Oh,
5.
you upped
so-
it. Oh, okay. So you just skip that. Okay. So you now all go. Boom. But as you said, Damien, you can all still perceive each other. So you're able to go down the tunnels, making your way toward the shard. And I will say, while you are invisible, you do happen to see a couple of Nosferatu in the tunnels. Do you want to just pass on by, or
Stealth kill them all.
stealth kill them all?
Yeah, let's do it.
Can't stand to look at them.
Wait, is that gonna fuck up our obscurity?
Yes.
We're gonna have to make Adrian do it again. Oh, sorry, Damien, do it again.
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah, he said that if you do any attacks, the power will go away.
Motherfucker.
Oh.
I mean, I can't stand to look at them, so they must go.
You just keep on going
Hold
by.
on. Yeah,
That goes against
I don't wanna-
everything that I go for.
yeah. I don't want to make Damien have to reuse his power if he doesn't have to.
But just think of that satisfaction.
Okay, and
It would be.
remember, we don't have.
It would be.
Remember, we don't have Silence of Death right now, so
Yeah,
Oh,
our sounds can be heard.
yeah, they're far away, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
hey, quiet. We're hunting Nosferatu.
No, I don't think we are hunting Nosferatu right now.
Oh, I thought that's what we were doing.
I mean, it would be fun.
Totally
Just don't
agree.
do that.
Totally agree, darling.
Couldn't we like indirectly kill them somehow without activating?
Yeah, like you can go kill them. You can go kill them. How many are there?
Yeah, there's just 2 in the tunnel.
Oh, we
As
can
long as-
easily do this.
As long as they can be like immediately killed.
What if I? Well, you got your sword, right? Oh, that doesn't work against.
So,
Yeah, doesn't work against. It's only against mortals.
What if I compelled him to do something silly?
Just go get the seal, please.
wait, what are we doing?
Yeah, I just imagine Damien just like grabbing you by the shoulders and just like, leave him alone! Leave him
Yes,
alone!
Daddy. Fine.
Okay, so we'll say you guys quietly skip past the Nosferatu and you make your way towards the shard.
Just note my objection to skipping that.
Yeah.
Hideous
So
creatures.
We can't always go invisible any time. This is our one-time
Question.
opportunity.
Does using a discipline count as an attack if it's not going to endanger them?
But the hideousness.
That would probably reveal us, wouldn't it?
hmm
Okay, fine.
Oh, what are those train
My
tracks?
objection should also be noted at this time.
Or are those like streets?
Those are train tracks.
Oh wow.
Do you not have train tracks in
That
America?
reminds me of Venice.
They're just covered.
I've never seen that many not going into a train station.
That is a train station, love.
It is?
Oh
Yeah,
my.
I
those are
thought the
covered.
shard was an office building.
It is. But down at the base, there's.
Yeah, where it says London Bridge, there's a little icon there. It looks like it might
Yeah,
be
London
think-
Bridge
I think-
Station.
I think
Yeah.
he has to increase his intelligence a little more.
Wait,
Still a tourist here, okay?
the underground, hold on.
That
Yeah.
explains it all.
Yeah.
The underground, does that go underneath the Thames?
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, I did not know
Yeah.
that.
Another
Yeah.
tourist. Jeez.
Oh,
You
So-
guys have been here for how long and you still don't know this place?
So there's the underground symbol right there. So
Oh,
that's where
a
you
week.
guys. Yeah, right. You guys have been here for like a few days.
And
I can't remember. Is Jerry a native as well, or are you a foreigner, Jerry?
he's a native.
I think I'm a native. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you two are natives. Anna, Nate,
Jerry's
and
Scottish.
Damien. Jerry's Scottish.
Oh, that's right. Forgot about
Sis.
that. Oh, and don't forget the bathroom loo. I believe he's native as well. If we ever find him again.
Yeah,
Glenn sounds like an Irish name.
Glenn.
Yeah.
It's my island.
That sounds about right.
And Clan McGlen.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, you guys are able to get out of the underground, and you're right next to the shard, and you make your way to the entrance. Now, I'm trying to see
Honestly,
how.
Honestly, I would have expected a lot more Nosferatu
Mhm.
than
Well-
that.
Again, war zone right now, so scattered.
Oh.
So you make your way to the shard, and when you get right to the
Sports pub and brew.
entrance, you can
Redwood Sports
see.
Pub and Kitchen. That's almost tempting enough to do a blush of life. Just to have a burger.
All right, so we make our way up into the shard.
Yes, you're on the ground floor there, and you can see that there are about 8 security guards. However, who has Auspex again? Jerry, you have Auspex? Candy has Auspex?
Are they just normal security guards?
You see that they are actually ghouls.
Yeah, ghouls. I knew it.
Mhm.
I can smell a ghoul a mile away.
So, like, where they are, you can see that they have like kind of a side elevator that is kind of away from the main elevators, and you can see the symbol of the Ventru is above this elevator that the
Ooh,
guards are standing
these are
next
my
to.
peeps.
Do we? How do we play this?
I could
It's gone
compel them all to
invisible
do
again.
something silly.
Will you stop turning invisible already?
Yeah.
It's really hard to know where you're at. I don't know.
Wait, we're all invisible though, right? Right? Are we all still
anymore,
invisible?
Are we?
This is technically the end of the scene, so you guys.
Oh,
kinda
there you
start
are.
losing.
There you are.
Yeah.
Okay. Stop
Where
doing
on
that.
earth did you pick that up?
Around the sewer?
That filth. Ew. Ugh. I just no. I cannot look at that. No. Mm-mm.
He says changed.
Don't you dare. She's just looking at everybody going.
It's okay, love. I still love you.
Yeah.
All right. So-
Hmm.
Yeah.
So it's an elevator for ventures.
It's basically it's. I don't know how to convey this to you, but it is the secret entrance for the vampires to go see the prince.
Okay.
But it's
The
got the
nice-
Venturo symbol on
But it's got
top.
the Ventrue symbol for vampires to know. That's
The
where
n-
you want to go.
The nicer we play, the farther away, the closer we get to the prince without any damage.
So we don't
Or
want to
resources spent.
kill anything, then.
Yeah. I say we.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Hey, quiet. There are ghouls right over there.
I mean, we're not hostile to them, are we?
Whoa,
we're
what are you
just
doing?
here to.
No?
We're just here to see the prince, right?
No. That is poor etiquette.
I just shoved him out of my way.
Are we invisible still? Oh, right.
No.
No. You're just. Bleh.
You
Your
are.
I-
We're
invisibility has
not.
dissipated.
I immediately reveal myself.
Nope.
Before,
This is Candy's
before Candy,
scene.
before Candy even gets there, I announce who we are and that we seek an audience with the prince.
And I just look at one of the ghouls and I go, "Don't you know who I am?"
It's happening at the same time, and the ghoul is just looks at both of you at the same time as you both.
Okay,
Eyes on me.
then I
Eyes
do
on
the
me.
king thing. I do the king thing.
Eyes on me.
What's
I got
my
a critical
power?
hit, bitch.
Hold on.
Mm-mm.
What happens when you have two things going to happen at once? Like two of those, that skill going off at once.
I
Like,
don't know.
I rolled for it. He
Majesty.
did not. Mm-mm.
like two majesties going off. Like, oh.
Was it?
Okay.
No, he
I did
doesn't
my
have majesty.
entrance. Thank you.
So,
What's the entrance power again?
by focusing your lure on a single person, you can instill in them a rapt fascination or a deep infatuation. They will do almost anything to remain in your good grace, bearing harming themselves or their loved ones, cost, blah 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 blah. Subject's attention with the win contest may then add your presence. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so I'll say this. Will said he specifically, and it says right there, you're looking at a single person, and there's 8 of these guys here. So this guy is entranced by Will's character.
Okay. Should I make my majesty roll?
Queen Candy is here to stay.
And so the guy is looking at you, and he's just like, oh, hello there.
I know. The name's Candy. Candy Cane.
Pleased to meet you. And the other guards are just like, what is going on here? And then Nate, you said you.
Yeah, I'm
You
just
used
seeing
your-
what I'm just counting up my bonuses right now.
Okay.
You know, love, you're gonna let us up to see the prince,
I think
correct?
I only have 2.
Of
I have
course.
I have Sword of Pendragon as well, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And you're not going to notify the prince that we're on our way up, correct?
I mean,
I said
no.
you're not going
Alright,
to.
so charisma is.
Do I have to
social.
repeat myself?
No, of course not. I won't.
That's what I said.
Question: at this point, aren't only the 2 of them are visible, or are we all visible?
You're all visible.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
Nate's Majesty with
I
8
say-
successes. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh well.
I say enough of this folly. And my majesty is the heart-rendingly beautiful and terrifying, and the majesty of presence and whatnot. Basically, makes Will look like a beggar off the street,
Oh, jeez.
wearing a cheap wig.
Oh no, you didn't!
Ooh.
Except for this one guy, he is not paying attention
Yeah,
to you
sure.
at all. Yeah.
Nate is sleeping on the couch tonight.
Wearing last night's clothes.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so you have your Majesty going, but from what I remember, Majesty just makes everybody afraid of you, or they're entranced by you.
It says here you amplify your countenance to appear
Mm-mm.
heart-rendingly beautiful, monstrously terrifying, or absolutely commanding.
Okay.
They're unable to act or speak against me, so they can still
Okay.
do stuff, but they just can't basically contradict me.
Okay.
So I say we seek an audience with the prince. Take us now.
yeah, so like again, everyone is all entranced. Is amazed by your majesty, except for the one guy. And they say,
What is the
Something
one guy
candy?
doing?
he's just staring at candy.
I mean, I have that effect on people. What can I say?
They said, of course, any vampires are welcome to go up. The only rule that the prince has is that you leave all your weapons checked with us down here.
We're not carrying
We don't
any
have to leave our
weapons.
Yeah.
Hold on. I know I have a power for that. Forgetful mind. Well,
man.
or rationalize or mesmerize.
Mesmerize.
Well,
No,
if they're
Eric,
mortals,
they do
right?
not.
If they're mortals, they just automatically.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just say we're not carrying any weapons.
Okay,
What
and
did he
so
say?
they accept it. Eric asked, "Do vampires fart?" No, they do not. Eric.
I walk right by Candy on the way to the elevator and say, "Come in, Candy."
Whoa! You showed fangs.
Put your fangs away. Who are you kidding? You're supposed to be sweet, not bitter.
Americans.
Hey, maybe she's just a hard
No
candy Christmas right now.
respect.
What was that, David?
She's just a hard candy Christmas right now.
Yeah, yes, she is.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny,
So-
I do admit.
If I recall,
Yes.
we are entirely uncertain. We're not necessarily planning on killing the prince,
No.
We don't know what we're doing.
right? And everyone that's we've talked to has kind of said that the bullshit that we were fed initially
Mm-hmm.
is not true, right?
Correct.
Just to kind of refresh our memories.
Mm-hmm. Correct. Yeah. Yeah, they're saying
that-
that even though your initial letter that you guys got at the beginning of the game said that all of these people who could have these items says don't trust them.
Because
But-
it turns out that what's his face was a pretty horrible dude
Mm-hmm. Mithras,
with us.
your god leader vampire.
Yeah.
Head honcho.
It's basically Alicia Keys at the end of Queen of the Damned,
You know the damned, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
where they all like worship her, but she's actually really kind of horrible and doesn't really care about vampires.
Yeah.
Kind of vibe.
mean-
Okay.
Yeah. There you go. So yes, you guys jump into the elevator and you
What's
are
Candy
taken-
doing? What's Candy doing?
Plotting my revenge.
In the lobby, or are you joining us?
I'm in the elevator.
Oh, okay. Just
God, are you
checking.
blind too?
Long ride up.
It's a long ride up. That's all I was doing.
Plenty of time to plot.
You're-
How many floors we got to go?
Got the
so
tension
you
of the night.
you are going
I
to
turn on my music and the song is My Pumps. Yeah.
you are going to
My
the
pumps.
26th
My
floor
pumps.
of this
My
building.
lovely lady.
Not terrible.
Yeah, so you guys make
And
your
out of the
way-
elevator, you hear the go bummy bunny goes what?
Right.
Yeah.
We're 26 floors.
For noise.
No.
Yep.
Candy's got her own music. She doesn't listen to that nasty stuff.
You got like
Right, bud.
Apple Pods or whatever they're called.
Oh no, I'm just blasting it.
Applauds.
Oh dear. So you guys make your way up to the 26th floor, and the elevator opens to a party essentially going on, where you see there are many vampires on the floor, and you see there's many ghouls, and you see there's some normal humans who are actually getting fed off of some of the vampires. Basically, just a straight up normal vampire Elysium.
Oh, this is a candy scene. Thank you. You can go downstairs and wait now, American.
What was the Sorry, I'm just laughing at how bitter you are right now.
Don't piss off a Toreador. That's all I gotta say.
Don't bring a single shot to a 6-shooter gunfight.
Only need to take care of one. One is all it takes.
Okay.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Show off.
Remind me, Adrian.
Yes?
I want to use my sniffer to find the homosexuals.
Oh, right. You have to make a. You have to
I
make
can't
a roll.
remember how to do it. Yeah.
Under.
Don't you have a macro for that?
I have resolve and awareness as a roll, but I think my bane doesn't my bane play into that or something?
Your bane comes into it. Let's see, Ventru. Ventru. Okay, a Ventru. I don't care about the history of Ventru. I want the bane. Where's this bane? Ventru. Where is it? Ventru. Sorry. Just trying to find this. I think it's
we're
just
not hungry, right?
No, you guys aren't
No!
Andy's
That
always
sucks.
hungry.
Yes, he is.
What are you doing, Jerry?
I'm kicking the wire behind my desk. I guess it's the camera.
You keep going.
It all looks like I'm jumping up and down.
It
Well
looks like
then,
it's glitching.
someone's
Glitching.
happy.
Oh, that's what it is, Nate. It's resolve plus awareness for a
Yeah.
difficulty 4 to sense if a mortal possesses the blood you require.
Difficulty of 4?
Yeah, difficulty of 4. However, if you want to feed off of anything that is not your palate,
That's where the bane
you
comes
spend you spend willpower points equal
Okay.
to your bane severity, which I believe is just 2.
in. Alright, so that's all mental, and I don't have any mental stuff.
Yeah.
Except for one companion. Who's a little mental.
A little concerned about the fact that everybody's just up here partying while there's a war zone going on downstairs.
Right.
Are they a little just like,
I can't tell.
You can ask him about it.
Wait,
ask somebody about
That's not what I wanted. I wanted this one.
Is
You're
he
doing that
gay?
roll.
it. What roll? What's happening? Oh, you're doing.
Where did it go?
I see
There it is.
arouse success.
There's usually like a host, right? Or like people, like the equivalent of like holding trays of blood, but not necessarily holding.
I still got
trays
the
of-
hunger. Well,
Yeah.
well,
Right? Is there someone kind of like the equivalent of like staff, like holding hors d'oeuvres? Is there someone like that? Like
Kind of.
someone you can approach and say, "Hey, you know, this is what I'm looking for."
Yeah.
So
Okay.
in while he was doing his check,
Mhm.
I did my awe.
You're awe as well.
Oh.
And the only gay guy in the room just happened to fall in love with me.
Oh, I see what you did.
Sounds
Your
like-
dick.
Sounds like someone's compensating.
So you find the gay guy and you go
Yeah.
over to him.
Yeah.
So he's enamored by you. He's just like
How do you know though, Candy?
Huh?
You got to do the
Where did it go?
check. The rouse and awareness or whatever.
resolve plus awareness.
Resolve.
I
Resolve.
did my
plus
rouse. Didn't I?
not rouse.
Resolve. Resolve.
You got to rouse them first.
Yes, it's
What do I roll? Too many people talking.
Resolve plus awareness. Resolve is one of the traits.
Where is that? Where is
Under
that?
mental?
Resolve plus what?
Awareness.
Awareness. Both under the mental column. But awareness is
that?
under skills.
You just click on the little symbol at the end of resolve. It'll ask for the second attribute, and you can pull down and you can.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
So actually, I think it's easier if you hit awareness.
Yeah, do
Yeah.
awareness first. Otherwise,
Hit awareness,
it just-
and then
yeah.
pull down and click resolve.
Nice. That's clever.
Awareness and then resolve.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
And then because I'm in drag,
Just going up to someone he thinks he's gay.
And it was the difficulty, as Nate said, was 4. So you don't sense the gay guy. You think you see a gay guy, but
Yeah.
you go over.
Right
and
up
he's
to
He
him.
doesn't know it yet.
Making a fool out of yourself right now.
He just doesn't
Still in
know
the
it
closet.
yet. He's hiding.
He doesn't know it yet.
I'm just gonna go up to someone that looks like the director or dirt person. Say, I'm looking for what do you say in this country? Puffers, puffs,
Hoofta?
puffs, puffs.
What are you trying to say?
I'm nowhere near you.
You just got really good hearing. What are you
Yeah.
trying to say?
Stupid American.
With the loud music and everything
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
on.
What are they?
Yeah, they direct you as like, oh yes, I'm assuming you're a Ventru. You're looking for her. Yes. Well, you see that guy right over there? He's exactly your kind.
Perfect.
Sitting on the end of the couch over there.
Do you have more than one?
Yeah, there's a few others in here. We got like I think 3 others. There's
Okay.
I don't know where they ran to. I mean, this. they're all over
Do
the
me a
place.
favor. Could you approach each of them and just let them know that I'm here?
Oh, okay. What is your name?
My name is Nate.
Oh,
Stupid.
Okay.
I mean,
Wait a second. Very powerful person.
Who starts walking off.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, if I see them, I'll let them know.
Is this person a vampire? I can't tell.
Yeah, the person in the vampire. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you can see.
And then I'll just make note of the one person on the couch.
Okay.
That's it for my shenanigans.
can I
Just wanna-
can I do
Yeah.
something?
Yes. Okay, what are you doing?
Did it work?
You got 100.
Why is it? I already did that.
You have lots of Hunger Games over there.
What did I roll?
He's,
You rolled
Is that
a
the one
rouse
that I-
check.
4 Hunger. I'm seeing 4 Hunger now.
No, I re-rolled one of those because it was the wrong button. Only 3.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know what buttons I'm pushing.
Okay,
Been
run
too
me
long
through
since
it.
I played
Run me
this.
through it. Run me through it. What are
Trying
you
to do a
pushing
compel.
buttons? Okay, compel. Okay, so
This button? Yeah, that button.
Mhm.
Oh, you have to do rouse checks? for
I'm
those?
pushing
I
the
don't
wrong
have to do
button.
that.
That's the problem.
I stopped having to do rouse checks.
I keep
a
pushing the
long
roll
time ago.
rouse
Yeah.
instead of the rolling the attribute.
Oh, gotcha. Here we go.
I failed. Kenny's not having a great night. I'm too flustered.
So hold on, you go up to this
I go
guy?
up to the waiter guy that he just talked to. I'm like, he's not very nice, so you should send all the straight guys over there.
She just looks. It takes one look at you and just like, and just ignores you.
Don't you know who I am?
Completely
Don't
ignoring
you know who I am? Don't walk away from me.
For Candy's sake, I don't notice that the mascara is running down the face.
Scared does not run. It's waterproof, bitch.
Alright.
At this point, Lazarus will turn and grab Candy's arm and go, Monka, let it go. Just let it go.
Yeah.
So flustered.
Oh, that's great. Okay, so at this point, let's see.
I think I can do
Anna-
a rouse check for the Majesty. Hold on, I'm gonna do that right now.
Anna, since you are the one who has brought a wolf in here, you definitely capture the eye of somebody, and you see this tall woman. She walks straight towards you, and she introduces herself. She says, "Hello, my name is Lady Churchill. That is a very magnificent wolf you have there.
Thank you.
What, I've never seen you here before. Who are you?"
Who would like to know?
As I said, my name is Lady Churchill.
Oh, right.
I am the prince's, shit. I'm forgetting the vampire terminology. For sake of argument, here, second in command. Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah.
Lieutenant.
My name is
Lieutenant.
Lazarus.
Lazarus, hello. So what
Hello.
what can I do for you? Huh?
We were actually looking to have a word with the prince. I was wondering if you could help us out.
Well, she might be kind of busy at the moment. As you know, there's a uh whole thing with the Second Inquisition going on. Basically, we're having kind of an end of the world party, you could say, right here.
I see.
Yes, yes. But
Mhm.
yes, I can see if she has time to meet you. Are you here alone, or do you have friends?
No, I came here with some friends. Would you like to meet them?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Right. So I gather everyone and then I introduce it to you. So
Oh
everyone,
my
this
gosh, I
is-
just noticed Will. Is this candy in the assault mode?
Yeah. So I turn to everyone and I say, everyone, this is Lady Churchill.
Hello, my lady.
Hello.
pleasure.
Candy cane here. You may have heard of me.
I have asked
I have
her
not.
to introduce us to. I have asked her to introduce us to the prince.
What's our game plan here?
Don't you
Well-
want to talk to the prince?
We're just gonna wing it? Yeah, yeah.
Or what are we here for?
Here for the seal, but get answers on what's going
Do we
on
just-
with the god
just-
of what's
Yeah.
I don't know. Like
Do we just let her know everything?
No,
Okay.
I just told her that we would like to talk to the prince. That is all.
Can we is Churchill right in front of us, or did she already go off to get the prince?
No, she's still standing next to you.
Is there somewhere a little bit more private we can talk?
Are you asking
With the
her, or are you
prince,
asking
with-
me?
yeah, Churchill. Yeah, I'm asking Churchill, is there somewhere more private where we can
Wasn't-
speak with the prince?
Oh, in her office, yes.
Oh, okay.
Wait, pause.
Mhm.
One question.
Yes.
What was the lady above the bar with the theater? Wasn't she connected to the prince?
I think she sometimes did some work for the prince for like making dresses and stuff, but she was more connected with the other gal at the
Museum.
museum. Yes.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna try to play an angle there, but
Oh.
Is it Rhea?
Yeah. No, the lady at the museum was Gwendolyn?
Regina? Gwendolyn?
Yeah. No, Regina was another friend that was connected to Gwendolyn.
Regina was at the museum, wasn't she?
No,
Andy's
Regina
just sulking in the corner now.
No, Regina was the other one who ran that Elysium that bar.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Anyway, what's happening? What's the plan?
So I think we're gonna go talk to the prince, but what are we going to let her know?
do we let them know about our intentions? Just let it out in the open?
And what is our intentions?
Find out what you can about the seal. Essentially.
Is that the only piece that we're missing?
That's the only piece that you're missing. And all hell is breaking loose in London with the Second Inquisition, and, there's the return of Mithras, who was the original Prince of London.
So with this prince that's currently in London now,
Mhm.
I would think that the prince would want to go stop that from happening. I would guess.
Handouts, there we go. The letter. Thomas, Pater the son. He's the one that put us out on this quest to begin with. And Gwenlyan, yeah, she gave us the cap after we talked to her.
Mhm.
She would just give it to us without a fight.
Do we just come clean? Let her know what's going on. And what do we do?
Well, we will. I just asked for Lady Churchill to arrange for an introduction. We'll meet the woman anyway.
Yeah.
So we gotta go and see, what she's like, and maybe decide on how to proceed. Maybe we can trust her, maybe we can't. Maybe she already knows about us. Who knows?
So just wing it.
Yeah.
All right.
Play by ear, is that the correct term?
Sure.
Yeah. Let's go with that. All right. Unless anybody has any other objections, or just go.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on what they say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just move it to the next scene then. Okay. So, she says, "Right this way." And so she leads you kind of away from the party towards some other rooms, and she takes you to the very large office of the prince. And you see the prince. Her name is you've heard her name several times, is Queen Anne. She goes by Queen Anne. And immediately when you guys see her and she makes eye contact with you, you guys get a flashback that happens. And you all see yourselves in the Victorian era, 1700s, and you're all riding in a carriage, and you can see this man who you know his name to be Valerius, and your memories are unlocking to where you know this guy is oops, sorry, crap, hold on, my thing's freaking out. You know that this guy is the Mithras' second in command. And he is saying to you in the carriage that he has met this amazing woman that he is going to turn into a vampire. And so he comes to... you all come in front of this ginormous mansion out in the countryside, and you all come out and you meet this woman who you see is Queen Anne, and she introduces herself to all of you, and because she has a lot of power in England, Valerius is wanting to turn her into a vampire because of that political power there. But then you see her telling Valerius that she has actually changed her mind about becoming a vampire. And she says, "I don't want you to turn me. I've met these other vampires, who you know is a rival group of vampires that are the Anarchs.
Ooh.
And they've been giving me some pretty compelling arguments to join up with them. So, to kind of make this... to decide whether to join up with you or with the Anarchs, I would like one of your best fighters to fight one of their best fighters, and whoever wins, I will join." And so you
Is this immortal?
She is immortal, yes. but this is the prince that you can see. This is the prince in present day right now that is talking. But before she is turned.
Oh, I see. So we're getting a flashback?
Yeah, you're getting a flashback of this
Got it.
guy named Valerius, and
Who was the second in command? Gotcha.
second
Okay.
of command of Mithras. And hold on 1 second. No. So actually, I don't know if it says anywhere in the book who it is specifically. Who would you say of your characters might have been like one of the fighters? Would you say
Definitely not me.
Damien,
Let's
maybe?
see.
That would be one of those from those names that you gave us in the
Yes, it would be one
Probably.
of your
So it wouldn't be
Probably
me.
Will. Tommy
Will?
Costelli.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or Denver.
Because I was
Or
Wait,
Denver.
would we be our same
No,
like
this,
faction, or
No,
'Cause
this
if I-
is, or sorry, this is your other memory. This is
Right.
Incarnation.
right? But
that you are one of the Mithras's secret.
Right.
What was it? Herald of the Sun. So
would we be our same faction? Like, would I still be a Toreador, or would I be something different?
that's a good question. I'm not sure. I think for the sake of our argument, yeah, we'll just say Toreador. Yeah.
So if I'm the same, then it wouldn't be me.
Right. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Is if it's the same factions as what we are, then definitely not me.
Yeah.
Even though my name is more intimidating, it's not. I would not be a
Right.
fighter.
Right.
And then Lady Catherine Montague would have just sent people to fight in her place.
So maybe
So
it was
wouldn't have been me.
maybe Anna or Damien's character.
What's your previous names?
I was Alice something.
Okay.
Like a Mockendale.
Do you remember
Alicia?
what your previous name was, Damien? Okay. Well, just to keep
I
this,
have it.
just to keep this
Damien was
moving.
Tony Smith.
Tony Smith.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
was
you're
Damien.
mute. You're mute, Damien.
Yeah, I got the list of names, but last I heard we had never the names had been given to us, but not
Oh, that's
that
right.
they were assigned to each one of us.
He
So
wasn't
you're
here.
telling something that I'm I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
That's true. We need to catch Damien.
Or
up on
would be
that.
Eric. His name was Denver.
Yeah. Sure. We'll just to keep this moving, we'll say Eric's
shit.
character Denver fought the Anarch and won, and then Queen Anne decided, okay, I will join up with Mithras.
I have the houses or clans, whatever, of each character.
You
So Alice Mockendale was a Tremere. Tommy
Okay.
Smith was a Nosferatu. Tony Costelli was a Bruja.
That's right.
Lady
That's
Catherine
right.
Montague was a Ventru, and Dr. Henry Banerjee.
Okay, sorry.
Was a Hecata.
Yeah, sorry, Will. I'm again. I haven't
Okay.
played this in a while. That's right. Your other memories were different clans.
got
so
it.
it looks
Okay.
like Will would have been
Yeah,
being a Bruja
Okay, so we'll
No.
just say
Nosferatu.
or Tommy, being
Yeah.
Nosferatu.
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. One of you guys
Anyways.
went and killed the Anarch, and Lady Anne decided to join up with Mithras's, and she was turned by Valerius. And then you come back out of the flashback, and you guys are now in front of Queen Anne, and she goes, "Yes, I'm very busy. What do you need? Who are you, and what do you need?"
Before we answer that question, I just want to make sure we remember if there's any important information we know about her. Do we? Because the letter says that she was once a close ally
Mhm.
of
Mithras?
what's his name, Mithras, but since betrayed him.
Mhm.
In our conversations with the other traders, have we found out differently? I think they all kind of discovered that he was kind of like a monster, right?
Mhm.
And that was the reason that he wanted to. What did he want to do? What did Mithras want to do again?
For
Why they betrayed him. I know that what's her face told
I don't
us.
remember.
oh man,
Um,
there's a lot of different reasons.
Gwenllian Arwen, she told us why they betrayed him.
Yeah, she thought he was trying to turn London the vampire society towards something that is more fair and manageable, but then she discovered he was more totalitarian and for himself and wanting to be a god essentially, and for
Okay.
everyone, all vampires to be essentially enslaved to him.
That
His
being
thrall.
said,
What's that?
Under his thrall.
Yeah, exactly.
that being said, have we all discussed amongst ourselves how we feel about that?
Oh, and also because Damien wasn't here last time, to kind of catch Damien up, and we'll say in game, you guys kind of explained this to him, or maybe he was there, he was just invisible. Basically, the last guy that you talked to, he kind of revealed that the other memories that you all possess right now are definitely not your own. They are another force that is invading and trying to take over your bodies through a ritual
Oh, I
that,
don't remember that.
you don't remember that? Oh,
Mm,
Does that sound familiar to anyone?
not
I don't recall
really.
that at all.
oh man.
Wasn't that for the very beginning?
No, I think I was like.
No, it was because we went to the church.
Yeah.
We traveled out of town, went to the church where the meeting, and
Yeah,
then
with
they
the
did like a
Indian guy.
flashback. Yeah. And we got our memories back.
Yeah.
Like we were.
Yeah.
Almost
Okay.
like the PTSD where we were going back and forth with who are we?
Yeah.
So,
So
then the
you-
question
Mhm.
is, are we Team Mithras or are we not?
So you now know that these other memories that you are having is an invading force that is kind of like a possession, trying to take over your body.
Okay.
And you still have those in you, and some of your decisions, you see this invading force is forcing you to do things that you would not normally choose to do for yourself. So like this is you guys are compelled to find these artifacts, even though now you are starting to question whether or not you should. So you still kind of have to, because this
Okay.
other thing is forcing you to. Yeah. These
So
other
we have
things.
an asshole who wants to be resurrected,
Mhm.
and we have the traitors who betrayed him to prevent that from happening.
Mhm.
And we have this invading force working to control us to bring back the asshole dude.
Mhm.
And I don't know about you guys, but as a Ventru, I don't like being told what to do
Mhm.
or commanded. So fuck that.
I don't like being undermined.
I am not Team. I don't know about the rest of you.
I mean, I don't like you right now, but I do tend to agree with you.
So here's the thing that I'm questioning.
Mhm.
So Queenie here is not. They're basically just partying and celebrating the end of the world. They've given up. They're not even planning. Doesn't look like they're even mobilizing to fight the Second Inquisition. They're just like, yeah, it's over for us. Let's party it up until we die.
Well, she
Because
looks like she's
we're
working,
being
though.
killed.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with partying, but I
Well-
do kind of want to survive.
Exactly.
Well,
And
the queen looks like she's working though. She's tucked
Yeah.
away in an office, doing office stuff. I don't know.
Wow.
okay, but her lieutenant
Very
said,
descriptive.
her lieutenant said that they were basically celebrating the end of the world. This does not seem like they are mobilizing
Like
to fight.
they've given up.
Mhm.
Maybe.
Yeah. And I don't know. Like
But
I'm
you
of a
just
mindset
said,
like
pay attention.
if Mithras is gonna come in here and like rally everybody to fight. I know you don't want to. I know you don't like to take orders, but who knows? Maybe we
Well,
can kill him
I
after
mean-
that and take over ourselves.
But no, I mean, I'm talking about this fortune.
I'd like to be
side of
queen.
me right now.
I don't mind that
trying to
idea.
take over. That's what I'm talking about. I draw issue with that. I mean, if some vampire wants to come in and rule London, whatever, it's not even my town. Like, I don't care. I just leave.
London can have two
But
queens.
something invading me and trying to force me to do something against my own will. Like, ask me, you know. Don't try to dominate me. That's where I draw the line. And that tends to have me sway towards not being on Team Mythos. But I get what you're saying. Maybe we have in our possession the tools to bring Mythos back to rectify this situation. Plus, do we even know why? Well, we know it's the Second Inquisition, but it seems to be ramping up. What is propelling, like, what is making that?
Maybe they know we've got the tools to bring
Why is
Mithras
it
back, and they
escalating?
don't want Mithras back.
So do you think
There's
it's
a
because
spy?
of us that this whole thing in London is escalating? Do you think we're the cause of it?
Do you think there's a spy?
Adrian's being suspiciously quiet.
No, I'm just listening. I'm just listening.
We don't know why.
You're not very good at bluffing, so
We just don't know why the London Inquisition thing is escalating. We don't. It could very well be related to what we're doing. So far, I don't think we've seen any evidence of that. Right
gotta
now, it's just
remember-
coincidence.
We gotta remember when we got the letter in the beginning of the story. What was our purpose? We needed to gather all those artifacts in order to,
Bring back Mithras.
and all of a sudden
The
this is
Inquisition
all
showed up.
happening. So the Inquisition doesn't want Mithras back.
right. Which is what I'm saying is because they know everyone knows that we're getting closer. Then there has to be a spy that's telling the Inquisition.
I feel like we should have captured the Inquisition dude, like tortured him to the location.
I mean, that sounds fun.
It does, but it would have to be someone important.
Right.
Somebody who knows what's going on, not just
Speaking
any
of
soldier.
torture, did we ever let that guy in the basement go, Nate?
Which
I don't
basement?
think
Big CL? I don't think so.
Back in
The wizard?
Seattle.
And he deserves every minute of it.
He's blind. He has his
Ooh.
arms and legs cut off. He is
Yeah.
literally a blood bag.
But we're making sure to feed him
And Damien's
nutrients.
still making money out of the.
At that point, he's
Oh
probably
yeah,
not
in
cute
my hotel,
anymore.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I want to see that. It's not.
It's pretty
my cup of tea.
gruesome.
All right. I'm
Yeah.
guessing this is a conversation we all had at the safe house before we reached this point.
Sure. Yeah,
Wait, what?
we'll say that. Yeah. Instead of her just
Memory
awkwardly staring at
flashbacks.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, she looks like she's busy. She's like, writing some things. You see that there's some ghouls in the office with her, and she's kind of ordering them around, and like telling her to She's telling them to do stuff, and she's like, "Yes, who are you? What do you want?"
So are we trying to make her an ally, or are we just here to take the final thing and convince her to bring back Mithras to take care of this situation?
Betrayed Mithras.
That's the question.
They're not on good terms, are they?
But she knows who Mithras is, and she knows the situation that London is in. And right now, it seems like, based on this party, she's given up.
Well, maybe we should confront her on that then. Ask her. So what are you doing to vampire kind in London? What are you doing to save the Masquerade?
Are you doing anything at all to say the Masquerade? Do you care?
And if she doesn't care, or if she's choosing to let things go, then do we kill her and take the thing and bring it back? Do we want to save London?
Well, I mean, our goal is to get all the items and then summon the dude, and hopefully he'll
Mhm.
save us.
Well, based
That's-
on what everyone's saying, that
Yeah,
doesn't sound like. I mean, we might just be an afterthought.
but I mean that's kind of what my mindset is. Is like I'm still following what is happening in my mind,
Yeah.
and even though there's other memories, which is my real memories, kind of trying to push it out of it, but I'm still kind of in that mindset of must get all these items to help summon. So
You are all still compelled to get the artifact.
So if with her deal is, yeah, whatever she has going on, we'll try to convince her to give us the seal. If she doesn't really care about anything, they'll just give us the seal, then we'll be on our way.
Yeah, what's it gonna hurt?
Yeah, and then we'll do our thing. So you just die here, whatever, at the shard, have your own party, and then we'll be on our way.
Yeah.
And then once we get that and bring Mithras back, and maybe he takes care of whatever this is, then we kill or flee, or honestly, that's a pretty big loose end to leave behind. I say we go after him. Bring back the monster to take care of our problems, and then kill him when we're all done with him. I like that. That sounds like a venture thing to do.
What are we doing?
Some of
Sorry,
the
I was
big-
plotting the next
We haven't
outfit.
decided. We haven't decided. I'm just
Okay.
saying that's my vote as far as our course. We get the last artifact or convince her or whatever. Somehow we get the last artifact. We bring Mithras back. We have him take care of the situation, and then we kill him. And we convince her to help us. And we convince all the others, except for the one that we killed, to help us take him down. They've done it before.
So, question
Do it
one.
again.
Maybe she doesn't need convincing.
So, a couple questions. Question one. Does anyone know where Lady Churchill got her outfit? Because that was gorgeous and I need that for my wardrobe. No? Okay. Question two. For this plan to go ask the prince for the seal, do we need a distraction? Because Candy's up for some action. Okay, we're quiet. So, question three. Can we do something? Because Candy's getting bored. Again, quiet. We're real talkative tonight, group. Let's go.
I didn't hear anything that you said because my internet connection everything froze.
That's
Oh,
his excuse.
yeah.
That's his
I
excuse.
did
Everything froze. Nothing moved. All I saw was the yellow box go from person to person as they were talking.
Story.
I have
What's
no idea what
What's
happened.
great is I saw you staring like a very intense stare to Damien. I was like, whoa,
Mhm.
to everything that he was saying.
Hmm.
It
I
looked
guess
beautiful.
first we need to talk to
Talk to
the
her.
prince.
Yeah.
Talk to the prince and
Yeah.
try and
Find
figure
out
out
what's
what
going
she
on.
really wants.
So, do we need a distraction? Or are you just going to walk into her office and talk to her?
I mean, you guys are already
ready.
off
to
Whoa, whoa,
provide-
whoa, whoa, whoa! What do you have in mind, Ken? Before we decide on anything, I want to know what your plan is.
I mean, it's time for another Candy drag performance! You know, because they always work so well.
I don't think it'll work this time.
Oh, I think it will. With this party, hmm
We remember we're already in her office.
That's
we were.
hence you had the
Yes.
why you had the
we
flashback.
were taken to the
Ah.
office.
Yeah.
Candy, I think you should
Candy
go out-
moment!
I think you should go out and do a drag performance.
Bye, guys!
Too late. So you're already there. So again, Queen Anne, she's very
All right.
flustered. She's very like, yes, I'm
Okay.
busy. What do you want?
You're gorgeous.
Thank you. But again, what do you want?
I thought you were out with your posse partying, waiting for the end of the world.
Oh no, that's just for the vampires that wanted to get away from everything that's happening out here. They're doing whatever they want. Right now, I'm very important trying to get out of here. Moving. Basically, we are leaving London and we're going to Edinburgh.
You're running away.
Yes,
Aren't-
look out the window. London
aren't
is
you
done.
You're the Prince of London. You don't.
This is
Vampires don't run.
it's your responsibility.
Well, my responsibility has failed. As you can see, London has fallen.
Well, I'm willing to step up.
Of course, he
Then
is.
you'll be stepping up and controlling ashes. Go for it. I don't care what you
Very
do.
well. All right, make it
All right.
official.
Give us the seal.
Give me the keys
Seal.
to the city.
She looks right at you. She's like, seal. What seal are you talking about?
Yeah,
Isn't there a
Damien, what
seal of approval? Isn't there a seal of approval that you have to provide?
Something that shows your authority and power.
No, I don't have anything
Oh.
like that.
Then
Things-
how do people know
Things
that
must
we
work a
changed
little
hands?
differently on this side of the pond.
What was that, Candy?
Then how does anyone respect the fact that you gave up your post and assigned it to one of us?
One of us? What are you talking about?
This isn't a time for a pissing match, bloke.
Talk to the other vampire authorities and figure out whatever. It's whatever. I don't have time for this. As I said.
All right, you guys.
Take a look around the office. What do you see?
You just see that there's a bunch of books and it's a nice looking office, but you see
Anything
she's
stand out?
nothing standing out. If you're looking for the seal specifically, you don't see anything that's that jumps out to you at all. Yeah, you see some paintings and stuff, but nothing that looks like a seal.
I mean, time out. I kind of want to just, compel her.
Retcon.
No,
Say,
I just
what?
want to compel her. I just want to compel her.
That's what I was kind of thinking. Can we just do persuasion?
Yeah,
Kind of persuasion
I
to
was
just.
just gonna
You
dominate.
will give
her.
us the seal.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, first you didn't ask about it. I mean, you said seal, but then you didn't. You kind of dodged the question.
she kind of seemed to get a little hesitant on, or she that was a trigger word for her for some reason.
I'm saying
Well-
ask a little bit more, and then decide to do your crazy shit.
A crazy funner.
All right, time in.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Nate.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
She looks at you. Is like, what?
Right.
What is it you guys are wanting? Talk to me. What?
I
What
don't
is it?
know.
We are seeking the where is it? The clay seal. The one that was left to you by you know who. Someone in your past.
He who shall
She
not be
can-
named.
Yeah. She kind of straightens up. She's like, "Oh, are you the harbingers of the sun? Heralds of the sun."
Thought we were heralds of the sun.
Heralds
But
of the
okay, yeah.
I'm getting out of this.
Harbinger's a little harsh.
Right.
Candy's not into labels, okay?
Don't put me in a box.
Exactly.
She's like, so you're Mithros's secret little group that goes out and does his bidding? Is that
Who
it?
you calling little?
What's with the ham?
I know who you were
You
before
seem-
you were you.
You seem to have given up on London as it is, so what does it matter to you?
We made you. So you owe this to us.
What? What are you? Are you? What are you talking about? You know me before I was me?
I'm gonna let Candy answer.
Before
this.
Veritas turned you.
Veritas.
Whatever his name was.
Hilarious.
Veritas,
You were a nobody,
Truth.
The truth.
and we made you
By the
immortal.
way, Valerius looks a lot like Troy Baker.
Oh yeah.
Before Troy Baker turned you.
She said. So she all looks at you. She's like, well, again, London has fallen, so I don't care about it that much. However, I don't have the seal on me, but I will let you have the seal. But
Where is it?
you have to do something for me in order for you to get the seal.
we could
Of
let you live.
course.
Of course, there's a condition.
Let me. Sure.
Because the one that is
Whoa.
losing all the power makes demands.
And-
Always a quick pro quo.
Mhm.
Mhm.
What is it that you want?
What's your name?
Name your price.
What
Well,
do you want us to kill?
as I am leaving London, and I don't want any more competition for whoever I might be a prince next, my old sire, Valerius, he is actually escaping London himself tonight, and I want him gone. Like,
You want us to kill him for you?
yes, I want you to kill my sire, Valerius, so I will not have to worry about him anymore post London.
And where is he now?
I'll give you those details once you agree to do this for me. Oh, and by the way, another thing that might
You can't
interest
just blindly agree to something, so spill the beans or.
But I was about to say, before you rudely interrupted me,
You're the one making demands.
that a reason why you would want to go kill him yourselves, being the Heralds of the Sun, is he
Because he
is
has
the
the
one
seal.
who murdered Mithras originally.
So
And
I
so when
make a
she
job
says
Mithras?
this, all of your second memories immediately all kind of compel together that says, this man must die. He must die.
Fuck. Damn it. I was hoping to sway him to our side. Would have been helpful to have him around by the time we bring back Mithras.
Why did he do it?
So
Where is he now?
she gives the details that her personal guard are actually going to go and pick him up from his home and take him to a private airport. And she says, however you want to kill him is up to you. My two drivers are actually working for me, and I will inform them that you are all part of the plan, and they can either, ambush him on the road or at the airport. However you want to do it, I don't care. Just kill him. But just so you know, only those two will be on your side. The others will be loyal to him.
The others?
The other guards.
How many others?
Uh,
His guards, vampires or ghouls?
Ghouls. They'd all be ghouls.
How many?
So, hold on, let's see. It would be... So, 8 guards in total, but 2 of them would be with you.
What do
So
you
including
mean
him.
with us?
What I just
6.
said. Yeah.
So 6 of
Oh,
them.
okay.
2 of them will be part of the plan to help will be driving his car, so you can deviate it however you want to.
I have a counter proposal. Instead of us killing your sire, and the only reason why you want him dead is because you want to run from the city. But I'm assuming if you had no reason to run from the city, you wouldn't need your sire dead. Is that true? Is that correct?
No, I mean, it's... Sorry, hold on. Back up a little. What are you asking, Knight?
Your princeship.
Uh-huh.
The only reason why you want your sire to be killed is because you're running from the city and you don't want future complications. Is that correct?
Yes.
What if you didn't have to run? Would you still want your sire dead?
Yes. He's been a
But you
thorn in
still
my side
need
for
him,
a very long time.
How does one... How so?
That is a good question that I am not prepared for. There's basically a whole history of beef
Oh.
between them that I don't have off the top of my hands right now because
Okay.
we haven't played this for a while.
So she goes into it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Doesn't something happens when you kill the sire? To
No.
you?
Nope.
Nothing happens? Okay.
Nope.
Because we're thinking about bringing back Mithras to take care of the little problem in the city.
Mm.
And then killing them ourselves.
Whatever you want to do with Mithras, that's up to you. I have no more that I want to deal with Mithras at all. So whatever you want to do with Mithras, leave me out of it. But again, you can have the seal. I don't care. I am out of here.
And where is the seal again?
I will tell you once I have confirmation that Valeris is dead.
Oh, why don't you tell me now? And that is a compulsion.
Oh, let's see. Okay.
Hold on 1 second. Just Majesty, irresistible. Dread gaze. As a presence thing. Gosh. Message reading. Yeah, I
So
guess
what's-
just a regular dominate, compel.
Okay, what does it say for
So it's-
verses?
Intelligence and resolve.
That's what you're rolling.
No, I'm rolling charisma and dominate.
Okay. But they have to roll what?
Intelligence and resolve.
Intelligence and resolve.
Ooh, messy critical.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Hold on, where's resolve? Okay, there it is. So 9. Jeez. Okay. Let's see, D10, since I don't. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Ignore that. Where's the advanced dice roller? There it is. Okay. D10s. Rolls 9. Okay, so that is a 1, 2. Are you kidding me? 2 successes? And
Wait, isn't the crit 2 successes?
it needs to be 2 crits to make a,
Oh,
to
I
make a
see.
success. I mean, a critical. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because as you can see, what you rolled 2 zeros. That's why it's
Yeah.
a messy critical. Or no, sorry, 3 because of the
3
hopper
zeros.
die.
Yeah.
Okay, so that. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. How does?
Did we just break it?
No, you didn't break it. It's just, but you did something. I'm trying to a messy critical. Yeah,
Fuck.
you did something kind of bad here. Good, but bad. Come on, let's see.
Oh, I see. Just, it was rude.
Yeah, it was. So hold on. Initially, what did you ask her? You compelled her to reveal the location of where the
Yeah,
seal
why don't you
is.
just tell us where the seal is anyways? Yeah.
Okay, I'll do this instead of trying to come up with something, because you did this, Nate. Since you were successful, I will say that you suffer 5 superficial willpower damage.
What the fuck?
Because she is powerful herself, but because you did succeed on this, you were able to break through. So.
Ouch.
Yeah. So your mind just kind of got warped there, and her mind got warped too. Even so much as you see a little bit of blood coming out of her nostril as you saw that she was trying to resist telling
Okay.
you.
And when I see that, I say, "We're not fucking around, lady."
She says, "It's in my mansion on." I don't have the map. Basically, she gives you the location. A city mansion that is in northern London.
All right.
And she gives you the address, and we can figure that out later. She says it's in there, in a safe room. You just have to open up the safe room through the book in the shelf. Opens it up.
So now she has no leverage.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, lady. And that's how I'm addressing her from now on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she doesn't want to be the prince. She didn't have to be the prince. What's to stop us from telling Valeris exactly what your plans are? I know we want to kill him. you guys, but maybe we have him kill her first.
Oh, she says, I guess nothing. And now you're kind of getting on her bad side. She's getting a bit furious with you as she says this.
Listen, you have a responsibility to this town.
Right.
What was that?
What was that? What was that? Huh?
Don't listen to me.
Oh, okay.
So confused.
Why don't you nut up, Buttercup, and help us do the right thing?
Which is?
We'll take your man down. You're gonna help us, though.
I am helping you already. What more do you want?
You're gonna help us kill him.
What? How so?
I mean, we could... You're a vampire. You're a prince. I'm pretty sure you have an idea.
But I want my hands clean of me killing him. With you going in and killing him yourselves, my hands are clean of this. Why would I want to do that?
We're a bunch of loose ends. And we could easily share with the world that you're the one that had him killed.
Loose
You may
ends,
not be
huh?
the gun, but you're the hand holding it.
Yep.
So loose ends. So you're saying you're not the all-powerful, secretive agents of Mithras, then?
Who said that?
The legends about the Heralds of the Sun. As I said, no one's ever known what your true identities are. So you're saying that you're not?
Just a legend.
You're kind of downselling yourself.
Hey, if she wants to
yeah.
go around spouting off crazy shit, who's gonna believe her?
Indeed.
Hmm?
Okay, so where are we now? You're wanting her to help you, to come with you?
Come with us.
Okay.
We'll kill the man, and then we'll figure it out from there. We're probably gonna bring Mythos back. But we're gonna want to probably kill him right after we do it, right, guys? I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, the more allies we have on our side, the better, right? I mean, unfortunately, this Valeros guy is, his days are numbered due to our compulsion, which sucks.
Mm-hmm. So,
put it this way: help us, you can take off.
she.
But if you take off, we're gonna let your little sire know what your plans are. Set him loose on you.
So she
And
goes.
if you want to go ahead and reveal to the world that we're the Legends of Mithras, we'll deny it.
Mhm.
Hubris is not our failing here. We don't need the acknowledgement.
Mhm.
We don't need the recognition.
Mhm. All right, I suppose I'll come with you.
And that's how you get it done, people. I didn't say that. That's outside the game.
So, okay. Let's see. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So,
Do we want the seal first? Whoa!
jeez.
Bless you there.
Sorry.
That was loud.
You might want to go shower that off.
You're right there, Doc.
Okay. So it doesn't say necessarily in the book.
His human allergy is coming back out.
Okay. So she says, "All right, come with me. I guess we'll take my vehicle." She brings her ghouls. She's got about 4 of them, and also Lady Churchill is with her as well. and
Nice.
she takes you to she has a private elevator in her office that goes down to the basement garage.
Do we still have those incendiary rounds and guns and whatnot from the Inquisition?
If it's in your inventory, then yes. If it's not, then no.
Did it have a certain name?
Incendiary weapons, incendiary ammo.
I have M4
Eric might have had a
assault
lot of
rifle.
those, and he's not here.
I have something called flashbang.
Okay, so flashbang grenades.
Oh, okay, that's a grenade. Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
And then
Those
the
are just
assault
blinding.
rifle.
They'll stun you. They won't.
Oh, hold on.
Hmm?
Incendiary ammo, aggravated damage, 2 clips, 30 rounds.
Mhm.
So I've got 2 clips. What does everyone else have?
I don't have any of those.
I don't think I do either.
Any weapons?
Does the queen or the prince? I mean,
She
probably
yeah,
had
she
a couple
leads you.
run-ons.
Yeah, she leads you down
Runners.
to the vehicles, and you actually see that there is an armory down there as well. And you can see there's many different types of machine guns, rifles, pistols, some swords, basically anything that you want or need.
Incendiary rounds.
Incendiary
what we need.
rounds, no, but she does have some crossbows fitted with like wooden stakes and stuff.
Okay. What about like UV light bombs or anything like from the Blade movies?
No, nothing like that.
Damn.
just normal weaponry. The only
Those are
like,
hand.
Okay.
I
yeah,
think those are handmade only from that guy.
right, yeah.
Or was Winchester, whatever that guy's name is.
Right, yeah.
All right, folks.
All right.
Well, I mean, I've only got the 2 clips. Who's better at guns? I don't think I'm good at guns. I have a +3. No, what it says ammo, comma 20, comma +6. I don't know what that means.
Hmm.
I don't know. That's my own notes.
What do we
That's
do?
my
Firearms and dex?
Shotgun.
Composure.
Composure.
Mhm.
I have my shotgun and silver pistol.
I have a total 7.
I have an M4. It gives
I
me
have-
+3.
And what's the? It's firearms and what?
Composure.
Composure.
Composure. So who's got a high composure and firearms?
Mine's
I've-
4 and 4.
I have. Wait, you have a 4 and a 4 in firearms and composure? So you have a total of 8 pips?
Sorry, 3 and 4.
Well, that's better than my total of 4.
I have 3 and +3.
Got 5 and 3.
Nate, you suck.
Yeah, I don't need guns. I've
You're
got rules for
vampires.
that shit.
My composure's really high because I'm a social person, except for when I get insulted.
Okay, well, I have an M4 that gives you +3 as well. I think it's probably better.
I already have an M4.
Okay, so then I should probably hand the incendiary rounds off to the 2 with the highest amount of pips, right? That seems like the most sense. So who has the highest? Sounded like 8 was the highest and 7.
Damien, what do you
7?
got? You're muted.
He's got the
I'm
sword.
not good at lip reading.
I got 6. I got 3 in composure and 3 in firearms, plus a +1 in specialty. So I guess I got 7. But I'm more of a physical fighter than.
I'm not.
So will you
I'm not a
have
ranged
7?
I
fighter.
can't risk
And-
bruising myself.
And Anna, you got
It's
7?
not pretty.
Will and Anna, you both had 7?
Yeah.
I got 3 and 3, so I got 3 in
6.
composure, 3 in firearms,
Okay,
and
so
and
then,
the +3 from the
so then Jerry
uniform.
has 8, and then Will
I have-
has 7.
3 and 4, and then
7. The +3 and
yeah.
so I think the two of you should get a clip each of the incendiary rounds.
So
I would-
15 rounds.
I would have to
of-
take another. I would need an M4 then for that. Then
I have
can take
an M4
mine.
I can give you.
Yeah.
Okay.
so 1 mag.
Wait, where are you getting it?
Why is
Would-
Jerry getting
Yeah.
a clip? Because he's got an 8
Oh.
and you have a 7. So,
So
you're getting the
okay,
other.
so it's us two, not Hannah.
Yes.
Okay.
So I only have 2 clips. They're 30 rounds each. So I just hand you guys a clip each.
Does M4? What does the M4 do? Like? Does it add anything?
+3.
Plus
So
3
this, yeah, and then the incendiary ammo, it does aggravated damage instead of superficial. So that's the good shit.
Got it. Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright, I'm gonna delete that from my notes.
Is it now in my inventory?
Yeah. Okay,
Alright.
I guess I'm gonna do don my sword as well.
Bing bang bong, sing sang song, you can. Bing bang bong, bing bang bong.
I'll take a crossbow though.
And where are you gonna get one of those at?
I said
the
it was
prince
in
has
the-
quite a few. Yeah.
Yeah, I said it was in the
Oh.
armory. Yeah.
Any tipped with silver?
Did
Any
not
arrows
hear
tipped with
that.
silver?
No, just normal wooden stakes.
Okay.
Mhm.
What would I use?
I like bloody steaks, not wooden steaks. Thank you. Preferably
Adrian?
rare.
Yes.
What trait and skill would I use? Is it the same as a gun?
Yeah, it's just like firearms.
Okay. Do any of those crossbows have any bonuses?
All right, let's get this over with.
It would do +2 damage. I would just say +2 dice. So
Is
Can I dual wield swords?
yeah, you can do a wield.
I mean, I
don't
got
know.
I think I got a +2 gladius.
Oh yeah, that's right. You stole that from the museum,
Unless there's something better on the wall there in the armory.
right? No, I think everything else there was just I said there it was the guns, the crossbows, but you're good with swords, so I think that's probably what you want.
Yeah.
A two-handed, sworded, wielded
Oh.
daddy just sounds
I also
dreamy.
I also have the rose sword. What does the rose sword do again?
I think that was just a silver sword. I mean, it should
Oh.
say on it that
I think I saw.
Got roses carved on it because it belongs to a toreador. Duh.
Just +2 to
Yeah.
melee.
Yeah.
That's okay. I've got something better. I've got the sword of Pendragon.
Okay, you have something better. It's called me.
You're my little dagger.
jeez. All right, so you're all equipped.
Go from insult to claiming me. I see how it is.
How many bolts do I get?
100.
We'll say that there's enough for like 20.
That seems a little low.
Nah, that's average.
Nah, that's low.
And stakes just immobilize, right?
Yeah, if you get them in the chest, then they go into torpor. Doesn't
Bless
kill
you.
them.
I think someone else should also have crossbow bolts. Immobilize and then incendiary.
You sound like a casting a spell.
I know, it sounds like a casting spell.
Immobilize incendiary!
Yeah.
I choose you, Pikachu.
So,
I'm hungry. Should we load up on some
Anna,
snickety
would you
snooks
be-
first?
Anna, would you be opposed to shooting some crossbow bolts to immobilize our target and
What I
possibly more
need?
vampires?
Dexterity? What do I need? Dexterity?
Same
or
thing as fire.
composure?
Yeah, fire
Yeah,
and
same
composure.
thing.
We got
I call my
3
meat
and 3.
bags and see where they're at. Cause I'm getting hungry.
Okay, I can do that.
So maybe we just go after them, paralyze them, put them in torpor, and then send in the cavalry with the aggravated damage.
Okay.
Do they have other stakes here as well?
the stakes is the ammo for the bolts, for the
Okay,
crossbows.
so
Yeah.
we got 20 each.
Mhm.
20 stakes each. Got
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Would we be able to swing by the park and meet my delicious snickety snooks for
There's
a quick
delicious
bite?
snickety snooks right out there. Literally right outside the room. You have a whole party full.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go
There's 3 of
eat.
them.
You're gonna go
I
eat
should-
somebody.
I should probably top off too.
Me first, bitch.
After we did our montage of getting stuff ready,
Yeah,
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Yeah,
Wow,
we're gonna
we're
be gone a while, so I should go
I have a
eat.
hunger.
The queen just looks at
I
you
have
and just is
3.
like, the prince. She just looks at you. She's like, "Are you serious? We need to go right now.
Okay,
Feed
it'll
off
only
of my
take a
ghoul.
minute.
Here, I feed off of one of my ghouls. Here,
Hey.
take Andrew here.
Oh.
Andrew,
He
she
smells
whispers.
good.
Is he... Hold on, I have a roll for
Just
that.
sniff him already.
How do I feed again?
To
We should be like, oh, that's right, you're Ventru. Take Seamus.
yeah, take Seamus. Here, Seamus. Here you go.
Okay.
Let's see.
Do I have to
So
roll?
you don't have to roll unless you, depending on how much hunger you're wanting to slake. So
I
the
mean, I have
maximum
3.
maximum non-harmful drink from a human is 2, and that's just straight up you just drink from it. You don't have to do a roll.
Fine.
And then I get only 1 from that.
Stay with
so.
1.
Yeah.
So I'll drink enough. I'll take 2 from him. That'll take care of my 1.
Speaking
And
of snacks,
so now these two guys are in a euphoric state. So she just like pushes them into the SUV
The vehicle.
vehicle. Like,
I
well,
was about
they're
say
going to be.
closet. I'm like,
useless.
that's not very nice.
So those two are useless for the ambush. Now, let's get
Oh.
going.
Give him a cookie and some orange juice. You don't feed your ghouls, I feed mine.
So yeah, as I said, you've like really kind of pissed her off after the entire thing. She says, okay, since I am going in on this ambush, you're going to do what I say, and I am going to set up where
Really?
the ambush is.
Oh, sure.
So she
We probably would have spent 30 minutes just discussing it amongst ourselves anyway, so.
yeah. She's like, everyone get in, and she looks at you, Anna, and she looks at Hisa. She's like, is that a wolf?
Is that a problem?
Not at all. Not at all. It's a beautiful creature. Let's go. And so she she gets in the car, and she actually opens up the back for you so that he's gonna take up the.
I lean over to Candy and just say, God, maybe someone else needs a snack.
You got a ghoul there named Snickers?
That's great. I'll remember that.
Oh man.
Code name my ghouls.
So you all get in the vehicle. So okay, so there's 2 normal ghouls who have not been fed on, and then there's the other 2 who are out of it right now. And then there's her, and then there's the rest of you. So I guess there would be 2 vehicles for this. So you see, you guys
Maximum
basically,
effort.
yeah, you drive out of the shard, and she's taking a bunch of back roads, kind of going to the southeast of London here, and basically trying to stay away from all the checkpoints and whatnot. And you see she is texting her two ghouls who are driving his vehicle, and is basically saying, "Meet us here and tell him that they're taking him to a car change, changing vehicles, basically, to kind of like, you know, keep any tails off." Or
Vehicle
whatever.
swap.
Vehicle swap.
Yeah.
Thank you. And so you guys get to the location, and you see that it's kind of an industrial park. It's like very dark and basically perfect place for the ambush to happen. And she says, "All right, they'll be here in 5 minutes. Is there anything else you need to do for preparation, or any last minute things?"
Think we're
I
good?
think we're good. I mean, you should probably get us something to eat.
She's like, "You already fed on them. Do you want more ghouls out of this?"
Just proving my point.
Okay, so for a visual here, I'm just gonna throw her on the map right here, and then I'll just say that
We're gonna do this shit.
two
Oh, hey.
ghouls.
Wigs off. It's
What
on.
happened?
It is on, girl.
Hold my lashes.
Nicholas is here to stay.
Take my nails.
No, you ain't taking these nails off. They take too long to get back on.
Do we need to put shit down for us as well? Or?
Yeah, for representation of like everything going on.
All right,
just
here we
kinda
go,
say what's
bitches.
over here. And let me give him. Shit, where are they?
Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Where'd I go?
Then
Huh?
2,
Who's that?
3.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry, what am I doing?
Okay. This is just kind of what we did when you weren't here. We just kind of had this as like a
What's that?
visual representation for like where everybody is during the fight. So we'll say this is all of you on the other side. Vehicle has pulled up, and you see these two right here are her people who is driving the vehicle, and you see them get out of the vehicle and kind of basically run off into the darkness of the industrial park. And Valeris is just kind of like, "Wait, what's going on here?" And
That's
you
not
see,
suspicious.
yeah, the other him and his
This map is
ghouls.
confusing.
Don't look at the map itself. Just look at where the pieces are.
Oh, before we get out of the vehicle, I want to do a power. Is that cool?
I asked you this 5 minutes ago. Yeah, no,
No, we're on the way.
Yeah.
I just get my fortitude going.
Oh yeah, beef up.
Yeah, beefing up.
All right.
Let's see. I'll have it ready for you, and I'll do all the checks and stuff.
Okay.
Fleetness?
Mhm.
What do I have to do for that? Let's see.
It should say on the card. Oh, there we go. You move.
Yeah, I don't
in,
remember.
Doesn't cost anything. You add your celerity rating to the dice pool for non-combat dexterity tests. Once per turn, you may also do this when defending with dexterity plus athletics. So if they attack you and you're trying to dodge out of the way, you can use that rating to beef up your defense roll. Okay. So
yeah, we'll see how that goes.
I'm gonna activate 2 powers. That's cool.
Sure.
And that requires 3 rouse checks.
Woof.
Yeah, wolf indeed. All right. First one is toughness. Okay, that's successful. Next one is flesh of marble.
Okay.
Yes!
Okay, I'm ready to fight.
All right. You want to go first, Damien?
He didn't
Yeah.
cast his invisibility.
Yeah, I vanished.
He vanished.
When he does this, he just disappears.
And I'm gonna go and try and flank and take out some ghouls with my sword.
Alrighty.
Put them to sleep.
Alrighty.
I don't know which one is me, or if even I can control me.
You should have your picture. Wait, hold on. Okay,
No.
so that's Nate. That's Candy. Yeah, I think your picture is missing. Did you?
I don't know how to do what you did.
Oh, I
Okay.
see.
I like dragged my little icon there, but I don't know what I did or what I didn't do.
Okay, hold on.
Well, who's this one?
I think that's Jerry. Hold on, I'm trying to find. Yeah, that's Jerry's icon. Hold on, I'm trying to find Damien. Oh, Damien, that's why you don't have a picture.
You just got the bald vampire.
Here, hold on. I'll try
I
to.
remember that.
Okay, that's why. There,
Aww,
that's-
that's sad.
yeah,
I am invisible, so
yeah. So there we go. There. Can you move it around?
yeah.
Okay, good. Because yeah, that's who you are. All right.
Okay.
All right. So you're going
So
up against the school. So give me an attack roll. Should be only a difficulty of 2 because they're completely. They don't notice you.
Who are you asking to do that?
Damien, he's making his roll.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Wow. You can use your
Reroll.
willpower
That's a
to
candy
reroll
roll.
that.
Yeah. Spend some willpower.
Was that the wind?
There it is.
Holy
There it is.
shit.
Sorry, you
Heads
wanted
be
to?
flying.
Did you say you wanted to knock this guy out, or you want to kill him because that's a critical? What are you wanting to do?
Oh. I guess I'll kill him.
Okay. Give me the gory details. How do you kill him?
So basically, I take because I've got both my Kopish, my Gladius,
Uh huh.
and I basically take them and like from Gladiator, just
So basically, you just see, because you're invisible, you just see the head pop up, and blood just spurt, and everyone's just like, "What the fuck happened to Frank?" But because you attacked, your invisibility
Oh.
drops. But for brief seconds, it's just gone. Right? It doesn't say
No.
when you attack. No.
Nope.
Oh, because you're
only if they try to like. Yeah, only if they
Oh.
try to penetrate it.
Oh.
As a matter of fact, you can activate. So you can activate Cloak of Shadows and Unseen Passage,
Mhm.
even while under direct observation. You vanish from an observer's sight by beating them in the contest roll, then use powers as per their own rules. Mortal observers also wonder if you were even there.
Gotcha. Okay, so
On
they.
a critical win, they completely forget the prior encounter.
Basically, it's just like the Predator. He just-
Yeah. So yeah, basically his head just exploded, and everybody's just like, "What? What just happened?" All right, so
Like in the
Damien.
voice,
Yeah, right. Yeah, the.
it almost just seemed like some kind of like everyone's thinking aneurysm.
Right. All right, so who's next?
It's like that scene from Kingsman.
Oh yeah,
You want it?
that's exploding. Anna, Jerry.
Is the vampire in sight?
Yes, you guys can see him. He's out of the vehicle with his ghouls, wondering what the fuck's going on as this one's head just popped off.
Can I shoot one of the other ghouls from where I'm standing?
Yes, you're a little bit further away, so I'm going to say the difficulty is going to be 4.
Oh, jeez.
So composure plus firearms, plus any of the bonuses that the gun gives you.
+3.
Nice.
Yeah.
get my gun attack in there. Or my crossbow as well. Get it all ready. Okay.
Anna?
Well, I'm going to shoot an arrow at the vampire.
Hold on, she's shooting.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh, so
Hold on. Wait.
okay, there we go. All right, Anna. So you fire off your weapon and you take out the next guy. He goes down, riddled with bullets.
How much did I need? How much did I need to get?
4, and you rolled a 6. Okay. So Nate, before you shoot, yours is a bit more complicated because because you're going for what is considered a called shot, which is a very specific area you're trying to shoot them with, and you're doing it with this crossbow. So hold on, I'm just trying to remember where's the thing about called shot. I think called shot. I thought it was right here. Oh. Shoot. I can't say so. +1. Okay. So with a called shot, it's +1 difficulty, and same thing I was saying with Anna's distance was 4, so it's actually 5. So that initial attack misses, unless you want to spend willpower.
What if I moved closer?
You would be basically retconning that shot then.
Oh, I see. All right,
Yeah.
I'll reroll.
Okay.
I'll spend a willpower and reroll.
So you are moving closer?
No.
No.
No, I'm just gonna reroll.
Okay.
Still a miss, right?
Yes. Even with critical, yeah, that's still a miss.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you shoot the stake, and the stake goes right by his head and crashes into the vehicle's window, shattering it.
Well, it could be that he hit him, but he didn't hit him he didn't hit him where he wanted to hit him. I mean,
that's
critical
true.
hit.
True.
You hit him, but you don't hit him where you were aiming for.
So yeah, it hits him in the shoulder, and he's like, ah! And then he just pulls it out. Okay.
I
Wait
give
a
him
minute.
kissy lips.
Oh my goodness, I haven't played this in so long. What didn't we decide it was?
I thought it was
it-
everybody that was shooting went first, and then people that were.
That's right. People who are melee. People who are melee, I think, are supposed to go first, and then people who are shooting go second, and everybody else goes third. I think that's
Okay.
what it was. Yeah. So, Damien, you essentially did that by going first. Anna shot. Jerry shot.
I shot.
Candy, what are you doing?
I didn't shoot yet.
And Jerry hasn't. Okay, he's shooting. You shooting at one of the ghouls,
Nicholas is trying to take out a ghoul.
and you see a perfect headshot, like symmetrically perfect in his head, as you see the blood.
That's how it's done, bitches.
And that ghoul drops to the ground dead as well.
I do
Okay.
a little spin with a yes.
And Jerry, you have not gone.
I'm gonna try to shoot the big bad.
Okay. And so same thing as I said with them, it's a difficulty of 4, and you're just shooting a normal weapon, so this will only do superficial damage to him, since he is a vampire.
But he's got the bullets.
Do you have incendiary bullets?
Yes, incendiary bullets.
Yeah,
Oh, I missed that. Okay.
Nate gave it to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it does
Yeah.
aggravated damage.
Same with
Okay.
me.
Okay, cool. And woo, that is a success. Now hold on, let me just
No,
take
no,
a
no,
look
no,
at
no, no.
his- Yeah.
I get it, Jerry.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so that is with an M4 with M4's shot. Okay. So that deals 3 damage to him. That is 3. Oops. No, that is 3 aggravated damage. So,
Oh, and then what's her face has got to go too, right?
yeah. Why'd you
See what
bring
she
her,
did.
Nate? Why'd
Make it harder
bring
on
her? Yes.
Give us an extra action.
Yeah, but okay. So hold on, Jerry. You see him take the bullets, and you hurt him pretty good, but he's still standing.
You know I'm always going to build an army, Adrian.
Yeah.
You know this.
Yeah. I should put a leash on that.
Ooh, sounds fun.
All right, so yeah, we'll say she's got some guns. So oh shoot, where's her character sheet?
Surprised you didn't make me roll any like persuasion checks or anything.
I did. I rolled against you and you beat her.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That was a compulsion, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hold on. Okay. So I gotta roll her thing.
If you're putting us on leashes, do we get to pick out our leashes?
No.
Oh,
Since when do you ever get to pick out a leash if you're being put on one?
Yeah. Right.
That's kind of the point of being leashed, is that you don't get a choice.
but I want a diamond encrusted one. Just goes with my outfits, okay?
Burlap.
Burlap.
Ew, it's so itchy.
Exactly.
No,
Oh, man.
that's like anti-Toreador, okay?
Burka material.
No, that's torture.
Put the leash on you and it covers you in a burka.
Okay, she opens fire at the remaining ghoul and completely misses that shot. So now she's got
You know,
her other
being-
ghouls.
Being, the prince, you'd think you'd be able to defend yourself better.
Right.
Well,
That's why the prince
I
has
get
people.
It. Yeah, she's a Ventrue. I get it.
She is Ventrue.
You kind of suck.
It's the same for me. Like, why do something when I can have other people do it for me?
But you were able, and, well, she's
Well.
not. Is Hisa gonna do anything?
Oh yeah. Is Hisa gonna do something?
And what about her other 2 goals?
She's
I
too
was
far
about.
away.
I was getting their character sheets.
She's too far away to attack now.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
I'll figure out.
Just wait, hold on. You got these two. You got the prince plus these 2 ghouls
Mhm.
standing next to her, but no, still she's
Damn
too
it.
far away to do it.
They're over there.
Fuck,
she's
I
not
just missed
doing
an
anything.
opportunity. I didn't realize I had that.
Okay.
Oh.
So the ghoul is going to fire. Shit. So these guys should not be firing guns. Oh wow. Okay. So one ghoul apparently is secretly a sniper and shoots that ghoul in the head. And
Must be MI5.
right, and then the second ghoul, he's going to shoot at the vampire as well, but that does absolutely nothing. As hold on, 4. He does 1 superficial damage on the guy. Okay, because these guys are not vampire killers. Okay, so that makes it this vampire's turn. And let's see, he doesn't know you're there, Damien, so he is just concerned with all
The
of
sire?
this going. Yeah.
Well, I'm the one that fired at him,
Yeah.
but does he know that?
Well, you
He
give him the
knows.
little kissy lips.
I did give him
Jerry
kisses.
specifically lit him up, so Jerry aggroed him. So
Oh, did
he's
he?
come. Yeah, Jerry lit him up with
Yeah.
the incendiary rounds.
Way to go, Jerry.
So he's coming after
Go,
Jerry.
Jerry. Go, Jerry.
Oh, and he's right there now.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, melee
Bless you.
Damn it.
9. So
Ignore me for a second.
It worked.
No, they came out.
Don't you hate when that happens?
What happened? I
He was
missed it.
about to
What
sneeze and I said bless you.
happened? Oh,
And then it
you
psyched
did it.
him out.
You
Ooh,
blessed
goodness
him.
gracious.
Yeah, I blanked him.
okay, so that is 1, 2, 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 successes. Jerry, make a defense roll,
Holy shit.
and you have to beat 7 successes.
I'm gonna use my what was it? Either rapid reflexes or fleetness.
Probably the reflexes.
I think the reflexes give you more to your dodge, if I'm not mistaken.
Rapid reflex doesn't look like a dodge without penalty.
Dodge without penalty can take a minor action worth up to 2 dice per turn, readying or reloading a weapon for free. So dodge without penalty. Okay, so like in certain basically it doesn't mean anything. There would be add the celerity rating to the user's dice pool. You can add this to your defending roll. Okay, so whatever your celerity pips are, add that to dexterity plus athletics. One over. You're just like whoop. Completely
What is he
missing.
using? What is he using to attack him?
Basically his claws, his vampiric
his
claws.
claws.
He's just trying to, yeah,
Get one of those like 2-finger dodges, like you just.
yeah,
just
yeah.
like with
Right.
Hmm.
Okay. So yeah, that was his turn.
Okay. I'm gonna put him in torpor.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, but melee goes first. You said.
Yeah, but
So
Damien's
let's do
doing
this.
something.
Okay, so I'm gonna put him in torpor. So now
Oh,
it's only.
whoa! Damien moved. Damien's back.
He does that. He has that effect.
You're
on
mute.
people.
You're mute. You're mute. Still mute.
He's-
There we go. Now you can
There
hear
you
me.
Yes. What were you doing? What are you doing?
I was having the dogs peed.
Oh.
Mm.
No, I mean in game. What are you doing?
Basically sneaking up behind the sire.
Okay.
What's his name again?
Valerius.
Hilarious.
Valerius. So I'm sneaking up behind Valerius.
Okay. Whoa! Okay, 10 successes. So you're using
Surprise,
your
motherfucker.
sword.
Go, Casper. Go, Casper. Go. Go.
So let's see.
Da, 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 da.
You're piercing him, correct? Is it like a piercing attack or?
No, they're slashing.
Oh, they're slashing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, then with slashing, you do 3 damage. You're using both of those, so that's essentially 6 damage.
Oh shit! I didn't. Oops! I didn't.
What?
I didn't count that right because I'm using both of them. So I get 4 of the melee, 4 in strength,
Mhm.
fencing specialty, and then +3 for the Kopesh and +2 for the Gladius. So that should be
An additional 2 dice.
an additional 6 dice. Like the modifier should be 6,
Jeez.
5, 6. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, girl.
Use the
Leave some
advanced
for the rest
roller.
of us.
Yeah. Use the advanced roller to.
The advanced roller.
Yeah, it's on the sidebar there, so you can just individually roll dice like what I've been doing.
Just roll 6 dice.
Oh no, I got it. Like
Oh, you did. Okay.
I just
thought you
I just added. I did one less. I didn't do the extra 2. I should have been 2 more dice in that roll.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
But I still got 10.
Right. So your Gladius is a normal sword. Your Kopesh is technically a supernatural weapon, but only against mortals. So it does. Oh gosh, I'm forgetting So that would be 6 superficial damage that it does to the bad guy. So he's now down. So 4 would be 8. So 4. Okay, so he's down 3 then. Okay. I got my math right. So he's still standing. You got some good big slashes across his back, and you see blood splurting everywhere, but he is still fighting.
I want to do my melee attack since he's right in front of me.
Oh, alright. What's your melee? What are you using?
Merlin's staff.
Oh, Merlin's staff, okay.
Just bait him with the wizard stick.
So
You shall. Oh wait.
Oh.
I'm gonna be using this.
Lightning Strike. Used before making a brawl or melee attack. The opponent makes no roll to dodge or defend and make the attack difficulty 1. My goodness, that power.
An opponent possessing celerity 5 can nullify this power.
Oh, let me see if he has celerity before you go any further. What is his celerity sucks. Okay. You are
And he passes rouse check.
Whack!
Whack.
Okay, Jerry, this is a bludgeoning weapon, so it would be considered a heavy impact. So this is just this does 2 superficial damage to him. So his oh gosh, it'd be easier if I was using the. Okay, so I think it goes down.
Look at that afro.
Oops.
Ooh.
Okay,
Does anyone?
big
Sorry.
hit. Big hit. It hurt him, but again, he's still standing. He's
Okay.
still standing.
My turn.
Question. Before you go, does anyone have blink?
No.
I thought Jerry had blink. Yeah,
What?
Jerry has blink.
So it says dexterity plus athletics. Is that what you have to roll if it's hazardous terrain, or do you always have to roll that?
Covering any distance under 50 meters while still having enough time to perform an action, such as an attack during the turn. Is that all it says, Jerry?
There's more to it. I just kind of.
The rest is if the terrain is hazardous, roll to avoid stumbling and coming to a halt on the way.
Because if you're getting close to somebody really fast, there would be nothing in the way. And you have to add that roll to not trip because you do it so fast.
That's if it's hazardous terrain, or
Like if it's something you have to jump over something in order to get to that person really fast.
okay.
If you can just jog, like straight up walk to him, run to him.
There you
Okay,
go.
and then that roll is
The
the
cost.
dexterity plus athletics.
Yeah. The cost is dexterity plus athletics. Yeah, you have to make that roll.
Oh, you have to make that roll.
You have to make that roll.
It says so right there.
Yeah. Anna just posted the full thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
But there's nothing in the way, so you should be able to just not have to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
I was
Will.
planning on shooting my gun. Is there any other?
I was gonna do melee.
Okay, then go.
Jeez.
I wanna shoot with the bullets, the good bullets.
So I've never used blink before, which is why I'm asking about it. 'Cause
Okay.
my idea is to blink to right up to this guy.
Don't block my view.
So
So-
basically, the roll is whether you're able to do that or not, which is the cost. Because if you fail the roll, then you're not able to do that move up to him and attack at the same time. That fails.
How
If you
far
fail the
away
roll.
is he? Since he moved up to,
He
he moved right up to Jerry. I'm
It's like
guessing
15 feet.
Yeah,
I could just go right up to him.
yeah. You could just walk up to him. You're
Right.
not far. Yeah. So you
Just leave
don't-
room in between.
So I mean,
I go
it's a
bangity
free
bang.
action. I'll give it a shot. See if it works.
Mhm.
So first, I gotta make a rouse check.
Okay.
Good there. Then I make my athletics check. I mean, but what's the difficulty?
For attacking.
It says I have to roll dexterity and athletics, but it doesn't say.
Oh.
This is to avoid stumbling, coming to a halt.
Oh. Yeah, because the terrain isn't really hazardous, I would just say it's like 2. We'll just
Like-
say 2.
Like 1.
2. 2! Don't argue with me.
Okay, then I'm not gonna do it.
Because
I
there's
only have
people in
one-
the way. There's
I only
people
have
in
one
the way.
pip. I
Okay.
have 1 pip in the whole thing, so I'm not
Oh,
gonna do it.
okay. Yeah.
All right, so fuck that. So I'm just gonna walk up to him. I'm gonna drop my crossbow, pull out my hilt,
Okay.
and then put it right up to his chin or his neck area. Just like put it right up against his body, like I'm stabbing him,
Uh-huh.
but with a hilt. And then I'm gonna activate
Oh, you're activating the.
the sword. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So in order to do that and negate, him trying to block it or whatever, the attack is going to be a difficulty of 4.
Okay.
Ooh.
So let's see. I have rolls, and I think I get a +3 for the sword. So where is it? There can be only one. +3, and then yeah, it's just a +3. Whoops. +3. No, I'm gonna re-roll that. Fuck that.
It would be a fail.
There we go.
Whoa. Okay. So that does it. So. Okay.
Move your character.
This is your.
Hey,
Sword.
you said you moved up to him, right?
This is just for reference. This doesn't really matter.
Well, it
Okay,
It matters
there
to
you
him.
go. Okay.
because I gotta shoot between your heads.
Okay, so the damage you do, he's really, really hurt. But basically, just like you said, the sword went through his neck as you ignited it, and he's just like, and so, but he's still swinging. But now he's kind of stuck with that sword in his neck. So this does
Bitch, let
open
me
it
get
up.
in there.
Yeah, this does open
Alright.
it up
Okay.
for you, Will.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now.
Wow, this guy's a tank.
Mm-hmm. And okay, I'll give that to you because you are right there and you got him stuck and he's like not moving. So basically, this is the incendiary.
Plus the incendiary, so a +2.
Okay,
Oh,
So-
that's +2 dice, babe.
yeah, it's just
What?
it's fine because the damage is still
Yeah,
there.
the modifiers is how many extra dice you get to roll.
That's right. So that's another +2. So I've been rolling low.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's
either
fine.
way,
You
headshot.
You got it, yeah. So since this is an incendiary gun, and vampires and whatnot, and he's literally on 1 health. That bullet you just fired just now goes, and you see it vaporize his entire head, and his entire body melts into ash.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Ew. Don't get me dirty.
He had no idea who we were, what we were about. Just he was just being attacked.
Yeah.
He had no idea why.
Oh, that's sad. Well, he probably would have figured it out. She was there. She tried to shoot him.
She saw him.
Okay,
She
yeah.
saw him miss. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, take us to your seal.
Bitch,
Yeah.
hand it over.
She gives you the location of the house, which isn't too far away. And actually, at this moment,
Isn't she coming along?
No, she's done. You did the end of the deal. So she already told you where it is, how to get to it. But at this moment, since things are kind of going all around backwards at the same time, you guys are still. You guys can see the shard in the distance.
No.
Basically where it was, and you can see there are multiple Black Hawk helicopters circling it, and you see missiles start going into the building and starts exploding.
Wait a second. Did we just save her life?
Well, I mean, she was trying to run away anyways.
So
Yeah.
she looks up and she says, "Well, shit. Guess I'm not going back there." And she
Guess
says,
not.
"What you have, what you want. All I can
You're gonna
say
run
is thank you for what you've done, and also good luck to you."
Are we gonna run into any problems?
Not from me.
Very well.
Can we have your car for safe passage?
Sure. I mean, there's that vehicle too. But whatever you want.
Don't be a stranger.
You either.
Okay.
You're backing up the wrong tree.
You're mute, Damien. We didn't hear you.
What was that?
I actually said the exact same thing Will did. She's barking at the wrong tree, lady.
I have better with the other American, darling.
So yeah, you see that the shard now has been attacked, and probably a good chance all those vampires that you saw up there partying are now dead.
It was the end of the world.
Went out with
For
a bang. Yeah.
For them, anyway.
They went out with
So-
a blaze.
Would she have perished with them?
I'll get into that after.
Okay. Okay. At the end.
Post epilogue here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So yeah, as I said, she gave you the coordinates to the house, and so basically, to just kind of get this going and wrapping this up, we'll say you guys drive to the mansion she was talking about, and again, you can see that there's fires all over the city. And basically, you're on kind of more part of the city that, there's not a lot going on here. It's kind of quiet compared to the rest of London. And you can see that the house looks like it's been trashed and attacked, and basically broken windows, broken doors, basically easy entrance into this city mansion. And so from before, she told you it's in the safe room. She told you how to get into the safe room. It's behind a bookcase. Basically, you just pull the right book and it opens up, and you see that there is a safe room. And in this safe room, you can see that there's actually even more weapons in here as well. And you can see there's actually several bunk beds in here as well. So this is actually the most secure place as dawn is approaching as well. And inside, you do see
Nap
a
time!
glass case with the seal that you are looking for, and you can feel its radiance, as in this is the object you are looking for.
Okay, so should we
It's a man riding a bull.
not touch it right now, you guys?
Yeah, we need to rest.
We might be compelled to do something the minute we touch it.
Right. Let's hunker down and
I want to touch it.
no touching.
I
No,
wanna
no
touch
touching.
it too, but should we?
Not yet. Not till morning.
Where's the rest of
nightfall.
where's the rest of the artifacts? Did we have them with us, or did we take them somewhere else and stash them away?
I don't know.
We never decided.
Yeah. It's up to
Well, we
you
had
guys.
a
Let's
hat,
say we
right?
have them.
Well, I would think that we'd bring them with us because we know that they've been raiding safe houses and
Super
everything, and
important.
yeah, it's a valuable thing. We wouldn't want it to fall in the wrong hands.
Yeah, they're in our bag of holding.
Ooh,
Yeah.
the undetectable extension bag.
I was gonna say someone's got to be carrying that hat
Or wearing it.
or wearing it.
So yeah, we'll say we'll end it right here where you guys go to rest for the night, close up the safe,
Hey.
so that you guys are completely safe in this location.
Safe
until
and a
dawn.
safe and a safe.
Yeah.
Recover my willpower.
Mhm.
I was really counting how many times you said safe room and safe and safe and safe room.
Safe. Yeah, I don't know.
Took a mighty blow.
It was a few.
It was a few, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we'll end it there for Vampire.
Dun dun
All right.
dun.
How many experience points did we get?
10. And that's me being generous.
Ooh, thank you.
And in this safe room, there is a loo where we find.
I mean, I did.
Eric.
Oh, wait, how'd you find this place?
He just comes out of it.
Yeah. I was just hiding.
About time you guys got here.
Hello?
That's what
There it is.
You hear a hello? Okay, I'll stop.
Anybody know where the extra toilet paper is?
Yep.